This is a 60-acre claim, and we are in Sierra County, New Mexico. So the road to the mine is a very much so high clearance four-wheel drive. You can kind of see this.
There's a lot of workings here, a lot of adits. This one is particularly cool, and you'll see why in some other pieces of this video. But what I want to bring up to you, some of you may notice that Gold Rush is sponsoring the new Stay Out, Stay Alive, and part of that is education. And so what I'm looking at here, what I want to show you is this. So come into this hard rock portal. Oh, it looks nice, everything's good. Oh look, it looks like there's a stope above here. Somebody worked out, let's come take a look. So as an average, you just come poke around, you're touching walls, you're smacking stuff, and then you come across this. So you're gonna come in here and take a look at this. This is all what we call widowmaker stuff. It's all rock that is ready to fall and is ready to squish you. Now, a couple of things on going into an abandoned mine. If you have a helmet on, if you have your mining fatigues, your whatever else, and there's a little earthquake and this big rock drops, it's gonna squish your head inside your helmet. It's gonna crush your helmet as well. This is something that will kill you, so be aware of it. When you see stuff like this, move past it quickly. Make sure that you're moving someplace that's not disturbing the walls on either side or anything that might be above. Where they found the materials is in calcite and chalcopyrite. So you can see right here, what I'm looking at here is an entire big calcite. Like you see it wraps all the way up here, comes all the way around. It's fissured out right up in here, and then continues on up here, which tells me that this whole piece could come out and is probably a big old chunk of ore right here. So that's what this is. And then if you follow my ceiling, right here you can see there's another calcite vein running all the way through here, and then look at what I'm looking at here. Lots and lots of just copper ore. This whole chunk right here is all a big chunk of ore ready to come out. How big does it go? Does it go 10 feet up? Does it go 20 feet up? Does it go 6 inches up? We don't know. That's why you drill things. That would be something like you'd have blocked reserves. But for now, we're super impressed with this. Looks good. It's awesome. So let's go continue and see what else we find here at the Governor. Governor Mine was known for its production of super high quality, like 64% fluorite. Oh, we're coming up on the cool spot.
Okay. Oh my gosh. This is crazy. Yeah, this is really cool. This is something you don't see every day and is worth seeing.
It's the only time I've ever seen this in a mine. It's super, super thick calcite. And you're gonna come in here and take a look at this. As you look over here, you're gonna be able to see how thick the calcite is. Now all this calcite formed because this was just a big bug. And so when the calcite was hot and it moved in here, it just flowed all over and just covered all the walls. So you can see here, just coated. So it's not through and through, it's a coating on the rock all the way through. If you look up there, you can see that there is the more hard metallics underneath all this up there. All this is just a coating on top of the regular rock.
It's almost like being inside of a snow cave.
Right? Super cool, never seen anything like this before. Look at that.
Look how thick that calcite is.
See how much
Just the size of quarry. You can see, you can see your light, like just illuminating through the calcite there.
Super cool, right?
Yeah, it's way cool.
For all you cavers, it's not a cave, it's a freaking mine. That's how they found it. It's a mine, so shut up.
Just to point out, here's a blast hole, blast hole, blast hole, blast hole. This was one. They used it for electricity later on. and they are very consistent. So the composition of our rock starts to change right here. So we've got this dark ores that we were seeing earlier in the site, in the drift.
It's all very porous.
Looks like we have the winds coming up there.
Yeah, you can start to see kind of what they're starting to work at least though. Wow, that's huge. That's cool. So this is a stope right up here. And you can see all the minerals that they're pulling out of this stope. So you can see all that dark. You see the calcite right underneath it. So the copper and whatever else they're pulling out, whatever metals, are all in that really dark metallic looking ore there, which comes all here. They pulled it down, they dropped it all in here, and then they would have had an ore car, shipped it, boom, right out there. They did not continue and finish all their mining, as you can see, because here is all the vein. And it runs from this side where you can see the dark metallic start, all the way over to here, where you can see it starts getting into some of the calcite and quartz. And you can see all the material on top of it up here, and it's not all worked out. They just took the highest grade stuff and continued on. Mind you, when this was abandoned, copper was like 40 cents to the pound, so super cheap, and it was dropping.
And isn't it almost $5 a pound now?
It is, and copper's super hard to come by, and copper comes with the cobalt that's out here with the fluorite, which is also used for, what is that thing? It's the stuff that they put in the electric cars, the FJB. It's the lithium. That was sly.
You're
funny. Again, like we were talking, this whole big vein. So, got lots of blues in it. You got lots of all sorts of things in it. So, but it's going to be your copper. There was gold that was pulled out, but where you can see some of it's almost like a super oxidized limonite that's almost coating these rocks. So we're looking right in here. All this stuff. See how it just kind of comes off. It's just like it's oxidizing as we speak, which is just basically just rotting. That's the way metal and other metallics rot. The way people rot is they oxidize. It's a little cave of balls. There's another little cave of balls up here.
Yep. More calcite. I just wanted to point this out here. This used to be a bridge that probably carried ore cars and ore from the adit around the corner here and then was shipped out. Kind of a cool feature, not much left of it, unfortunately. So that's a wrap on the survey of the Governor Mine. For more photos and for a technical report, visit our website, www.goldrushexpeditions.com. For Gold Rush, I'm Jessica, and I'll see you at the next site.